Water is an indispensable component of every living system. As inhabitants of this world, we could not possibly begin to imagine our lives without water. Yet, the world's fresh water sources have been decreasing rapidly since the onset of industrial civilization. Today, only 3% of the world's water is suitable for drinking. And so, as global and local citizens, it is necessary for us all to increase efficiency in meeting our daily water needs. There are over 20,000 enterprises and industries in Mongolia's capital Ulaanbaatar, the largest and most thoroughly developed place in Mongolia, as well as a population of more than 1.35 million. The Water Supply and Sewerage Authority of Ulaanbaatar is responsible for the constant supply of drinking water.
За ингээд эхүүс хүрээдээ станцын шахсан ус нь нийтдээ 146,798 литр кубс шахсан.
Alongside the Board of Directors, our activities are supported through the following structure: Director, Deputy Director and Chief Engineer, Deputy Director of Customer Service, Engineering Policy Department, Emergency Service Department, Technical Monitoring Department, Call Center, Customer Service, Contract and Monitoring Department, Economic, Finance and Accounting Department, Administration and Management Department, Investment and Procurement Department, Water Supply Utilization Division, Maintenance Division, Water Laboratory, Customer Service Division, Water Supply Byline Division, Water Supply Transportable Division, Water Transportation Auto Garage, Wastewater Treatment Plant Utilization Division, Industrial Wastewater Treatment Plant. The drinking and sanitation water for the populace of Ulaanbaatar is supplied by 7 main sources. These are the upper water source, the Gatchet water source, the central water source, the meat water source, the industry water source, the Yarmug water source, and the Buoyant Ohar water source. Also, drinking and sanitation water is transported to customers in apartment and housing areas from 5 water reservoirs, namely the Zavsar, Northeast Zone, Tuscan, 3rd and 4th Region, and 21st Region reservoirs. Following the installation of water meters in all apartments from 2010, water consumption per person went down from 263.1 litres to 167 litres per day. For the 60% of Ulaanbaatar's population that is accounted for by those living in the Ger districts, drinking water is provided by transported water stations and water lines. 57 water trucks bring drinking water to 278 water stations, servicing 226,433 customers. In addition to this service, 240,394 customers in the Ger districts receive their water from the 318 water stations that are connected with water lines. Moreover, Chinglete, Kailast, Upper Bayan Hosho, Lower Bayan Hosho, Nisik, Yarmug reservoirs are sub-sources for 318 water-lined water stations. According with the Smart Ulaanbaatar program, we have begun to establish smart water stations in order to support customers' water usage and maintain the continuous flow of water 24 hours a day. The wastewater of Ulaanbaatar, comprising 150 to 160,000 cubic meters per day from apartments, GER districts, enterprises and industries, is received through a 250-kilometer-long sewerage system to the central wastewater treatment plant of Ulaanbaatar. There are 5 small-scale wastewater treatment plants: Nisik, Bio, Baingal, Dambadarja and Bughangai, as well as an industrial wastewater treatment plant which provide support for the central wastewater treatment plant in Ulaanbaatar. We have a 50 to 60-year-old 100mm to 800mm diametric 586-kilometer long water supply system in Ulaanbaatar, through which city dwellers receive 150,000 cubic meters of drinking and sanitation water per day. Furthermore, our organization does chemical, physical, and bacteriological analyses subject to the Mongolian standard MNS 0900-2005 for drinking water. Between 2011 and 2012, we built a sports complex and training center for the employees of our authority. The WSSA was established in 1959 and is comprised of a total of 6 departments, 7 divisions and 2 agencies, as well as a water laboratory. We provide wastewater treatment to the necessary standard that will ensure that the ecological balance of the receiving natural systems will not be adversely affected. We have been focusing on detecting water loss and wastage in Ulaanbaatar, and the Ulaanbaatar Water Security Plan, developed and approved by the City Council, has been accomplished. In the near future, we are working to implement 3 mega projects: the Tall Water Complex, a 250,000 cubic meter per day capacity new wastewater treatment plant, and no-dig pipeline rehabilitation. Water is precious. Therefore, employees of the Water Supply and Sewerage Authority of Ulaanbaatar are dedicated to earning, through tireless effort and effective best practice, the continuing confidence of over 1 million citizens of Ulaanbaatar for the consistent supply of fresh water and the treatment of wastewater. We are proud to be able to work to guarantee a healthy lifestyle for all. May clear waters flow forever forth, bringing joy and life to all beings.